Hey guys, Metal Viking 82 here, and it is that time once again. Time to raid the latest Metalhead box. Though, of course, they have done away with the boxes and went more to these bubble mailers here, but they got a really cool design. This month's the January box is really freaking cool. I actually saved the last one and was able to get this one open and save this one as well. Though they put the postal service or whoever put a little tracking sticker right there, so I had to peel that off and use some of this special stuff I have that takes the adhesive off, and I was able to get it to come off and look relatively good. So yeah, it's might seem silly to some people, but I love collecting stuff like this. And yeah, if you somehow are not familiar with the Metalhead box still, it is a monthly subscription service for Metalheads by Metalheads, and each month you get a package, and it contains, you can do CDs, tapes, vinyl, whatever you want. There's usually an exclusive shirt in there, little extra goodies. You can customize it to any genre you want. I get all death metal, but you can do all metal, so you get a little bit of everything. Doom metal, black metal, whatever your poison. And yeah, there's usually some extra little goodies thrown in there as well. There's an exclusive pin and everything. And here lately, they've been doing some exclusive CD releases. They've done exclusive tape releases in the past before. But it's a really good service. And I know, there are some people out there that say they don't like the idea that they don't get to pick what comes in their, their box. But it's like, that's kind of the purpose of this. It's basically like a mystery grab bag each month with metal goodies in it. So, it's well worth it. But of course, things are taking a little bit longer to get here just because of, ever since COVID happened, logistics as far as mailing and everything and them getting stuff in that they need has just been crazy. So the boxes are showing up a little bit later than normal. But, still yet it's well worth the wait because you get a lot of really cool stuff. So I'm going to jump right into this with the monthly pin here. And this is a really badass one. Got, if I can get it to focus. Surf Nicaragua from Sacred Reich. Absolutely love this pin design. Of course, Sacred Reich, thrash metal band from Phoenix, Arizona, been around since '85. This is actually artwork from their first EP from back in 1988. So yeah, really cool stuff. Thought that was a really awesome pin here. And then we also got a mini flag this month, which it's been a little while since we got a mini flag, but it is this badass revenge mini flag. Of course, this symbol here pretty much goes on every release the band ever does, but killer band, black and death metal from Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. Been around since 2000 and kicking ass and staying strong ever since. So this is going to be getting hung up here shortly as soon as this video is over with. And then next up, we have the t-shirt, which this is an exclusive t-shirt. You will not find this on any distro, any Bandcamp. The band works with the Metalhead box to come up with these designs. I know this particular one, I just saw someone on Facebook where I posted a picture of this, said that they have a long sleeve with this same design, so this may have only been originally available in long sleeve, and the Metalhead box worked with the band and made it available as a t-shirt for the box. But it is this badass Temple of Void shirt. Absolutely love this shirt. Temple of Void, I've been getting into them pretty good and pretty big here for the last little while. Doom Death out of Detroit, Michigan. Been around since 2013. Their last album was an absolute banger. Yeah, so lastly, got the CDs here. Like I said, though, you can do tapes, you can do vinyl, and then, if you don't want a lot of these extra goodies, they've even got ones that are just, I believe, all music or like more music and like a t-shirt and none of the extra goodies. So you can customize these boxes any way you want, but I like this, the standard Metalhead box, and I usually find a lot of cool stuff, and this is no exception. This is the Metalhead box exclusive, and it is a split between Gore Guts and Disincarnate. Look at that badass artwork. And as you can see, this is open. Normally it wouldn't be, and you may have noticed that I've been showing stuff. That's because this actually showed up the other day, and after everything I had to do that day, when I finally got home, I did not feel like doing a live unboxing, so I pretty much just opened it and just kind of been spending a little time with this. Figured it's better than nothing, but yeah, really love the design of this. And what this basically is release of a split release of two kind of legendary demos from the death metal scene, starting with Gorguts. Of course, they're a technical death metal band from Montreal, Quebec, been around since 1989, and their half, which is the first half here, the first 5 tracks on here is there, and then comes Levidity demo, which is their third demo, originally put out on tape by the band themselves back in 1990. It did get a reissue on vinyl in 2014 on War on Music, but this is the first time it's been available on CD. Well, no, I shouldn't really say that. Well, actually, it did get reissued on CD at one point with a bunch of other stuff, but as far as being like a kind of a by itself, just the demo and not any bonus stuff, this is the first time it's been on CD as that. And then, of course, Disincarnate, death metal band out of Tampa, Florida, that was active from 1992 to, I don't know exactly when they basically, I mean, they're listed as unknown, but I mean, you can pretty much say that they're split up because they have not been active for quite some time. But this is, of course, a project of the legendary guitarist James Murphy, and their 3 tracks on here are their Soul Erosion demo, which was their debut demo, originally put out by the band on tape in 1992. It did get a tape reissue in 2018 by Valor Music, limited to 150 copies. But this is the first time it has been available on CD. This is their lone demo before their full-length album came out. And this actually features Alex Marquez, formerly of Malevolent Creation, though at the time that this was recorded, he was a current member and active member of Malevolent Creation. He was on the drums on this demo. And what's really cool is I found out that the demo itself is getting ready to be reissued as a standalone CD by Vic Records this year, remastered by James Murphy. So I'm really, really excited about that. But yeah, this is an absolutely killer addition to the box. And then this one, I was equally as excited because I really wanted to get this. I was going to pre-order it at one point, but the shipping from Canada was like brutal. It was like just as much, if not more, than the actual CD itself. So I was really bummed because I had this band's other album, and I actually bought it from them at the time. So I was kind of bummed that I wasn't going to be able to get this. And when I opened up my box, I saw this in there, and I was ecstatic. And that is the brand new one from Raider, Trial by Chaos. Again, more badass artwork. And this actually, we got this a little bit early because I don't think this comes out until either this coming week or the following week. So yeah, really cool that we not only got this in the box, but got it ahead of release day. But yeah, if you're not familiar with Raider, they are a death thrash band out of Ontario, Canada. Been around since 2017. This is their second full-length album, printed up by the Metalhead box. So this is, while it's not a Metalhead box exclusive, the Metalhead box did print these up for the band, so that is really fucking cool. It's really cool to see them expand into areas like that. But I actually have gotten to listen to this one as well, only giving it one spin, but man, it is an absolute banger. Their first one was amazing, and this is definitely a killer follow-up, so really happy I got this in the box. And yeah, that is going to do it. Thank you guys so much for watching and subscribing, and until next time, stay brutal. I will leave a link down below so you can check out the Metalhead box for yourself, and subscribe, because I've done it ever since they started. I only missed the first 2 boxes, and I will continue to subscribe because this is an absolutely killer service for metalheads. So yeah, that is it. Stay brutal.